Hey, YouTubers. So, I have a ramble right now, a big-ass ramble like a big-ass cigar about YouTube yet again. Yes, nice big-ass YouTube like a big-ass cigar. Basically, it's about YouTube and your video getting demonetized, not your entire channel getting demonetized, but your video in particular, one video in particular. So, now this is basically a question for you, the viewer, which basically is, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least and 10 being the most, how big of a deal is it if your video gets demonetized? 1 being the least and 10 being the most. Because most fucking YouTubers make it seem like it's a 10. It's always a 10. Like, if your video gets demonetized, not your entire channel, just your video gets demonetized, just one video gets demonetized, most YouTubers make it seem like it's a 10, like it's the end of the world, like OMFG, it's the end of the world, like Christ help me, my video got demonetized. So, in my personal opinion, like my asshole, how big of a deal is it? Now, there's no one answer. There's no cut and dry answer. The first thing you have to ask yourself when answering this question is your video fully demonetized or is it partially demonetized? Meaning, is it limited ads? Is it no ads? Because there is a big difference. There's a big fucking difference. Limited ads means some advertisers are okay with it while other advertisers are not okay with it. And like, for example, my smoking videos, my check-in videos that I do at my parents' house, those are limited ads. So I submit them as limited ads, and basically they make some degree of revenue. I can't say how much, but they make some degree of revenue, even though they're limited ads. So, because there are ads playing. There are ads playing on those videos, so those are still making some degree of revenue. No ads, on the other hand, is making no revenue. It's making no revenue whatsoever. There are certain videos that I have that are making no revenue whatsoever. So, videos that are promoting tobacco, videos that are discussing highly sensitive topics are making no revenue whatsoever. So that's the first thing you have to ask yourself. Is it limited ads or is it no ads? Because there's a big difference, a big fucking difference. The second thing is, how much does YouTube matter to you? Is this your full-time job? Is this just a hobby? Because there is a huge, huge difference. If YouTube is your full-time job and you're depending on YouTube to pay your bills, your mortgage, your car payment loans, you're depending on YouTube to pay your rent, your cable bill, that's a huge difference between that and just doing this for a hobby. I do YouTube purely as a hobby. It's purely a fucking hobby to me. It's never going to be a full-time job. It's purely a hobby and something to do on the side. I make these videos purely for entertainment, and even if I wasn't making money, hypothetically, I would still make these videos. So that's the second thing you have to ask yourself. Firstly, is it limited ads or no ads? Secondly, are you doing this for a full-time job? Are you depending on the video to make money? Or are you just doing this for fun? For fucking fun. So, anyway, that's all there is really to it. There is no one answer. There's no one answer. No person can say your video got demonetized, it's automatically a 10. Or your video got demonetized, it's automatically a 1. There's no one answer. Purely no one answer. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye-bye.